Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for your time and thanks for being here. I guess I'm somewhere in between, you guys and lunch, so I'll try to make this, short and sweet. Um, what I'm here to talk about is how you can help guide your clients with their mobile strategy. And the reason for this is if you go out on the street, you look at everyone, even in the audience and everyone here, they look a lot like that. Their noses are buried into their phones, they're bumping into everyone. That's just what everyone's life is like today. And the way we engage, the way we do business, the way we collaborate is completely changed because of that device. Nobody wakes up in the morning thinking, what is the new business phone system that comes out today I'm going to buy? But people wake up in the morning thinking, oh, the iPhone 11 is out, let's check it out. And what are the new features I'm going to get? So this is the world we operate in, and this is where your clients want to be. In terms of who we are, a lot of our background as a company actually comes from WebEx. Our co-founder and CEO, Subra, was the founder CEO of WebEx. He started that way back in 1997, sold that to Cisco in 2007. And around 2012, seeing this big platform shift to mobility, he and some of those early WebEx pioneers wanted to define what business collaboration looks like in the mobile era and how people engage in the mobile era. And that's why we started Moxtra. So this is the question that we have to answer for every single business today, as whether you're a managed service provider, a channel partner, whatever that may be. All of your clients want the right mobile strategy. Everyone wants to be Uber, they don't want to be the taxi driver. So helping your clients figure that out is of high value to them. And based on our experience, we've identified, three key aspects of this. What makes a right mobile strategy for any sort of business? And the first key aspect is everyone needs a mobile application. You want real estate on that screen. People are walking around looking at their phone, they're looking at apps. So any business, if they want to be part of today's digital world, they want their own mobile application. So that's the right place to start. The second thing is, what does this app actually do, right? It needs to be meaningful. It needs to be engaging. So we've identified that this app needs to entice the customer to be a one-stop destination to do business with your company. They shouldn't have to jump out of this application into 3 different applications, another application to do an e-signature, one application to do a meeting, another application to send a message. It's got to be a one-stop destination to do business with your company. And the final piece is it's all got to be on demand. The world is becoming on demand. I can order a car on demand. I can order my food on demand. I can buy anything in the world on demand. So everything's got to be on demand. So let's take a look at a few examples of this one-stop on-demand business model. And if you look at the consumer space, the companies that dominate this are the Ubers of this world, the Airbnbs, the DoorDashes, or maybe something like Seamless. Companies that have offered that one-stop on-demand experience have completely taken over the market because I don't have to jump outside of my Uber application to do anything. Everything I need to do is inside of that application. And we want to bring that same level of experience to high-touch, high-value businesses which you're interacting with and you're serving today. And the traditional approach of logging into your mobile application and seeing a phone number is not good enough. That's not engaging. That's not going to keep your business's end customers attached to that business. So the idea is, if you're a high-value business, you need to enable that same model, that one-stop shop inside of your existing application. And when I say high-touch businesses, I mean anything that has clients. So these are law firms, these are accounting firms, CPAs, personal trainers. Anyone who has clients wants to be part of the digital economy. They want to provide an application to their clients. And we try to help you do this for your clients. So using our solution, we provide you a digital client portal, which you can then take and white label into providing an application for your clients. So the idea is you as the service provider power mobile digital business applications for your clients, which is a one-stop shop. Using this application, we've built in all the collaboration, we've built in any sort of capability that's required to do business into this platform. So you can then provide this to your clients, and it can be their application for doing business in the mobile era. And the idea is, if they don't have an application today, you can provide this as a white-labeled mobile application. If they already have an application, we can embed this seamlessly inside, and we'll empower you to be able to do this for your customers. And going into the aspect where this is a one-stop shop, the idea here is that the client should never have to leave this application. So anything they need to do business with their service provider is baked into this application. So anything from sending messages back and forth, receiving alerts, sharing documents, if you're real estate agents, maybe you're sharing listings, doing e-signatures to actually finalize the transaction, and even having meetings, some of that WebEx background is all built into the application. So the client will never have to leave that. And if we zoom out, everything starts with that client application because that's what businesses want today. But you also need to support everything that leads to that client process. So part of having a mobile strategy is enabling all the business users with that same level of mobile experience to collaborate externally with the clients, collaborate internally, and do business. But everything is anchored around that client use case. So we provide all of these different capabilities to support that use case as a single white-labeled platform. So it's their own application, and you're able to provide that, and they're able to be ready for the mobile world. And all of this is built on a platform that's really built for the enterprise. A lot of our company's history has been working with some of the largest companies, largest banks out there, including Citibank, JPMC, and so on. And as a result of that, we've built an extremely scalable enterprise-grade backend that's really built for any sort of industry, whether it's a regulated industry or not. So all of this is built on our backend, and you can leverage this to power these mobile applications for your clients. So that's a quick run-through of what we do and what we're seeing in the space. If this is something you're interested in, if this is something you're interested in empowering for your clients and your customers, more than happy to have a chat after this. We're just a couple booths away in booth 214. So feel free to connect with me. Feel free to stop by, have a chat, and really appreciate your time and attention. Thank you.